Hey, how you doing? This is Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Retro TV 91, and this time I'm reviewing Agents of Shield Season 4, Episode 14. What happens on this week's episode is the Agents of Shield go to try to find Mace and May, and the way they do this is there's a tracker on Mace's suit, and it leads them to Antarctica. And they follow this trail to Antarctica, and they find Mace's suit, but all they find in Antarctica is where the Superior has been tracking down Phil Coulson. And the reason he's tracking down Phil Coulson, we find out, is because there was a mission that Phil and May went on a long time ago, and they was looking for an enhanced person, and the Superior was one of these Russian operatives that they encountered. And whenever the Russian operatives went back and told their people above them that they didn't get the item that they needed, they all died except for the Superior. And the Superior's been after Phil Coulson ever since. And we go back to present day, and Phil Coulson's talking to the Superior on the telephone, and they are talking about how they met and stuff, and then Phil Coulson and them track down the Superior to a base in Russia, and the Agents of Shield go and infiltrate this base. Well, while they're on this base, Phil Coulson, the Superior, is talking about how the Superior doesn't like Phil Coulson for what happened, and Phil Coulson don't even really remember this mission because it's been so long ago and he's been on so many missions. And then Sky comes, and Sky faces the Superior while Phil Coulson gets away, and Sky is able to knock out the Superior by using her quake powers to make rubble fall on top of him. And then while this is happening, Gemma and Fitz and Simmons, they are trying to find Ada because they find out Ada's in this base. And what happens at the end of the episode, we find out that there was a long period of time that they was all separated, and at the end of the episode we find out that Phil Coulson, Mace, Sky, and the director have all been replaced with life miles decoys. The reason we find this out is because Fitz and Simmons see that Phil Coulson disabled the life mile decoy detector, and then they see that these four are life mile decoys. And the reason they find this out is because they see the security camera and it tells them this. And what else is happening is that the whole time that the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. has been captured, he's been tortured, and he's not doing this, and he finally gets it to where he can get
the Superior away from him, but he sees them clear. But Superior has four of his guys come in and start picking him up, and then Mace comes and Matt comes and saves Mace, and they all get off and go to the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. base, and this is when Fitz and Simmons find out they're live mile decoys, and that's all that really happened on this week's episode. My question for y'all is, what will happen now that Phil, Mace, Mac, and Daisy have all been replaced with live mile decoys? As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out. Guys, good as awesome. It's been another episode of Retro TV 91.